Authorities at Eastern State Hospital are under fire for allowing a criminally insane killer to take part in a hospital field trip to a county fair where he managed to get away. 47-year-old Philip Paul remains on the loose, and authorities think he might be headed to Sunnyside, Washington, where he has family. Paul was one of more than 30 patients who took part in the outing, and they were supervised by just under a dozen staff members. The hospital says staff members reported Paul's escape within minutes of discovering him missing. Surprisingly, however, authorities say administrators at the hospital waited nearly 2 hours before telling law enforcement that Paul was missing.
It is very frustrating, very surprising that we weren't put on notice immediately that somebody with this type of background and this type of history walked away without law enforcement being immediately notified.
Paul has been diagnosed with schizophrenia. He was committed after he was acquitted by reason of insanity in the 1987 murder of an elderly woman. The hospital is drawing criticism for the field trip from family members and government officials to those who were at the fair when Paul escaped.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, especially having a 3-year-old son and a wife, with me. So yeah, that's pretty scary knowing that he's out and about.
An official at the hospital said patients must be cleared by a treatment team before they can participate in the outings. But the director of the fair says he was not informed about the field trip.
They basically just came in without notifying anyone, and we weren't notified of any potential issues whatsoever.
Not only does Paul have a violent past, but he also has a history of trying to escape. In 1991, he walked away during a day trip, but was later captured. Now, the state agency that oversees the hospital has ordered an immediate end to the trips and launched an investigation into the practice. Sophia Manos, The Associated Press.